Okay, we're ready to make our tamarind dipping sauce. And it's my favorite dipping sauce. It's amazing with spring rolls. And it's my favorite because it's got my favorite flavor, tamarind, which is the basis of it. In this recipe, we're just going to blend all the ingredients in the blender, so it's really easy. The tamarind paste, we're going to use a cup of tamarind paste, half a cup of agave, 2 tablespoons olive oil, 2 tablespoons namashoyu, a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of caraway and of coriander, a dash of aniseed and garlic powder, and an inch of ginger. When I say an inch of ginger, I mean like a square inch, so that's not quite an inch, but it's really wide, so it equals an inch, which is about a tablespoon. Now, the thing that gives this a really characteristic flavor, which is like the secret ingredient in this, really is the caraway and the aniseed. Very distinctive and unusual flavor that goes with it, but subtle. Really, really nice. So, secret's out. That's it. Everything just goes into the blender. We blend it up, and that's it. Now this tamarind sauce is a little bit thicker, slightly thicker maybe than I usually make it, so you can always add a little bit of water. And this sauce is quite thick anyway, so I think I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of water, a little bit, just to thin it down a little bit. But that's to your discretion. You can make it first and see the consistency of it and decide after if you want to add a little bit more water or not. I just know from practice that I'm going to want it a little bit thicker. It's going to make it quite thick with the sauce that I'm using. So agave, half a cup. When you buy agave, just make sure that it says raw on the outside, because not all agave is raw. And either the light or dark, it doesn't matter. I just happen to have the light here. That's that. 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Extra virgin, organic is always best whenever possible. Always use the best quality that you can afford. Namashoyu, raw soy sauce, the best. If you have a gluten intolerance or you need something that's wheat-free, this can be substituted easily with tamari. But I really feel like namashoyu does taste the best. It's really delicious. Okay, 1 teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of caraway and coriander. Half a teaspoon of caraway and coriander. A little bit of garlic powder and aniseed, which are optional. It's not going to change it too much, those ones. Just, it's a subtle flavor. It's very nice with them in it. And if you don't want to use the garlic powder, you can use like half a garlic clove or a little bit of garlic if you like in there. That's totally acceptable substitution. And an inch of ginger. That's it. Then we blend it. And that's it. We'll taste it first. Just make sure it's as delicious as I know it's going to be. And it is. Always, you have to try it. It's a really spectacular taste. It's phenomenal. So I love to store them in mason jars in the fridge and just label tamarind sauce. And then we're going to go and make some spring rolls. we're going to serve some spring rolls with tamarind sauce. That's it. A beautiful jar of tamarind sauce. Enjoy.